So what does it feel like to live in high performance? High performance is the ongoing feeling of full engagement, joy, and confidence that comes from that C word again, consistently living from your best self. Now, as of the recording of this, we've got about 2 months before we step into a new year. So what I love to do about now is say, how am I doing at living into my best self consistently? And what needs to change? I love that framework. What do I need to clean up? What do I need to set up? And what parts of my being, personality, whatever that would be, do I need to level up? It's the clean up, set up, level up trifecta of awesome, right? So as you think about this for you, are you feeling fully engaged in life? Are you feeling joyous, positive energy most of the time? Are you feeling confident? If not, what needs to build from there? We talk a lot about the confidence, competence loop. And so to build our confidence, sometimes we need to build our wisdom, skills, ability to really go after that higher level of confidence, right? So I just want to make sure we kind of paint the frame for you here and that we're owning this. So a couple questions. How are you doing in each of these areas? Participation cue. Rate yourself real quick. In the last month, fully engaged? 8, 9, 10. Joyous most of the time? 8, 9, 10. Maybe not an 8 or 9 or a 10, and that's totally fine. There's no judgment here. Confidence. Oh, yeah, I got a little work to do in this area. Whatever that is for you, that's totally fine. There is no judgment here. It's just about you and your journey and making sure we're taking care of you, but we're helping you, and we're calling you out. And we're saying, hey, you know what? This area of life needs some work, and I'm going to go and handle that, if you will, and really own it. And here's my plan for that. Here's my intention for that. Consistently from your best self? Do you have at this point in your life your best self guide? That I call it like an Evernote for me, but like a document that says Charlie's best self defined. And then inside it talks about how you are for yourself, for your best self with your love, if you have a love, with your family, with your friends, with your spirit, with your finances, with your contributions, with your work, with your hobbies, all these life arenas as we teach them in high performance. Do you have that? Do you not have that? Are you going to build that? Would it be cool to go into the new year with that? And then measure yourself on it we'll say every week, every Sunday morning, a reflection practice where you look over that and go, how well did I do at living into my best self here? What was it for me? What needs to change? What did I get right? I love those 3 power questions. And if you haven't written these down yet, please do. What did I get right in the last week? That comes from a place of gratitude. What did I get wrong in the last week? Why? That comes from a place of accountability. What's going to change next week? How and when? And that comes from a place of action and necessity, as we teach. In that beautiful book, High Performance Habits, does that all make sense? These 3 power questions, just asking those through the lens of your best self's guide or whatever you want to call it. Can you see the change in your being that can happen 52 times a year? You have the ability to course correct, to level up. If you want to get more granular with it, do it every day. Try that for a month. Can you imagine doing what I just shared? Having a best self guide, rating yourself on it, asking what you got right, what got wrong and why, what's going to change in the next day, how and when, how that might increase the quality of your life and those around you. Isn't that incredible? Simple exercises like this. That's what a high performer does. Reflects often, sets intention, doesn't live by impulse, lives by intention. I love that phrasing that we've developed in high performance. It's impulse over intention. Excuse me. Intention over impulse. Does that all make sense? Wow, is this stuff powerful or what? So how are you doing there? Love for you to share. If you're up for the challenge, share below. I'd love to see what you got to say. Good stuff? Ooh, so good.